So, are you dating and looking to get married? You want to find a man that is going to love you and take care of you and be with you to the end of time, and you just don't know what to do. You are stuck between what you feel and what society thinks. If you are this type of person, stick with me. I have something for you. For starters, I want to let you guys know that I am in no way trying to mock anybody that sends me questions, but I want to talk about it so that maybe others can learn from it. Okay? Okay, so the first question that somebody asked me that got me thinking is that, Angela, if I send this guy, if I send my boyfriend messages, let's say a good morning text, a good afternoon text, and a good night text, if I send him 3 messages in one day, won't he think I'm desperate? That thing really shocked me, because if you love somebody, all those things are supposed to come naturally. A lot of people fail to love their boyfriends completely because of what society is going to say, because of the norm that society has put on relationships. If we continue relying on what society wants, we're not going to be happy in any relationship that we're in. So, do what makes you happy. Do what makes your man happy. At the end of the day, when you people get married, it is just the two of you. If any problem arises, those same people that were telling you not to do, will be the first ones to gossip about you. And nobody is going to help you. Because the only thing they're good at is gossip. They be amiable. Second question is, somebody asked me saying, Mommy Angela, when my boyfriend was working, he used to spoil me silly. He used to get everything for me. He used to give me money before I ask. All those things. But now he lost his job and he asked me for money. Is it okay for me to give him some? Really? Somebody that has been taking care of you for a long time needs your help for the very first time, and you are dilly-dallying. I don't know if that word is correct, actually. I don't know if it's an English word. But like I said, English is not my first language. You are hesitating to give him money and hesitating to help him in one way or another, just because society says women that help their men are desperate, because they told you that. This is why you'll be asking somebody if it's okay to help a man that has been doing everything for you. If it was your brother and his girlfriend asked you that question, what would you do? What would you say? That doesn't make sense to me at all. So, we pay so much attention to what society wants, and we ignore the things that we want. You understand me? And then another question. Somebody said, Mommy Angela, this boy said he wants to sleep with me. He wants to sleep with me, and I've been denying it. I've been denying him, and he has changed. He has changed everything. He has done, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe if it's because he does everything for me. He takes care of me. He takes care of my family's needs most of the times, and I don't want to have sex before marriage. I respect that. That's so respectful. That's so commendable. It's so good. Very good. But, guys, you should not expect a man who is playing a husband role in your life not want you to play a wifey role in his life too. That is it. So, we as women are going to say we don't want to have sex before marriage. And them as men are supposed to say, I don't want to spend money on you before marriage. Do you understand me? That is how it's supposed to be. Let it be 50-50. I'm not asking you to go there and go and open your legs because she said, no, he's doing everything for me. I'm supposed to do all these things. I'm not saying that thing. But what I'm saying is that, you know, we expect men to do so much for us. Like so much. Oh, God, we want them to do so much. When most of the times, the only thing we do is look pretty. Yes. If he needs help, you're going to go and ask somebody, is it okay for me to help him? If you want to send the messages, you're going to say, oh, what is he going to think about me? Maybe he's going to think I'm desperate. But then, if that boy does not send you message morning, afternoon, nights, you're going to go and ask somebody if he actually loves you. When you can't do the same for him. Why is it that we women want our men to do a whole bunch of things? We expect them to do a lot of things, and most of the times, most relationships, women want men to do 70% of the work and they'll do 30%. You know, when we hardly ever do anything, man, we complain a lot. You know, a few women, a number of men actually know how to love their men, right? Oh God, they do. If you ask one man how his wife loves him, he's going to tell you, oh, she's a heaven sent. Ah, that woman, the things that she has done for me. While other people cannot do that. Let's learn to be fair, man. Let's learn to be fair. I mean, we can't expect one person to do so much for us, and the only thing we're going to do is ask if he truly loves you because he's not spending money on you. Maybe because he spends a lot of time at work, or maybe because he does that one, you'll be asking everybody else, oh, does he love me? Does he do that? Does he do that? Let's put in work. Let's work on our relationships too. It's not only a man that is supposed to spoil you. Cook some food, take him out for a picnic, or get him a beautiful watch, get him a gift when he least expects it. He's a human being just like you. The things you want him to do for you, go and do for him too. How would you be feeling if your brother, how would you feel if your brother is treated the same way you treat your boyfriend? The things that he does for you, if your brother does them for his girlfriend and his girlfriend doesn't do anything for him, how would you feel? Put yourself in their shoes now and do better. All these questions, can I do this one for him? Can I do that one for him? Stop. Beg. Anyway, it's good to ask for guidance, but certain things we don't have to ask anybody. And if you continue asking people what to do for your relationship and for your boyfriend and for your what, at the end of the day, you're going to get bad advice. Somebody is going to tell you what they did, and maybe it might not be okay, and you're going to do it anyway because you think it worked for them, and it's going to jeopardize your relationship. So use your head. Don't use society's head. Society won't be there when you're in need, desperate, and lonely. That is it for now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.